Hey guys, welcome to Studio 9 and today we will be seeing how to stabilize your video in Premiere Pro. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like my videos, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell icon. Now I'm sure you've run into this problem if you are a veteran editor or even like a new one and you have edited quite some videos. You may have run into the problem that you receive shaky footage. The footage is like very shaky and you may not like it. So I'll be showing you how to fix that shaky footage so that it becomes usable again. So we will start by importing our footage. So here I'm going to double click and here I have something called shaky footage. So instead of importing the whole thing, I'll just go import the first 10 seconds, close this, and I'll just drag video only. So here I have imported the first 10 seconds of this video. So we'll just quickly go through this. And you see it's actually a very shaky video. So what you're going to do is go into the effects tab here, or you can click on this double arrow and find effects here. So I'm going to go into the effects tab. Now what you're going to do is search for the word warp. You will have two suggestions here. One is warp stabilizer and the second is wave warp. You're going to either like click on this, then double click on warp stabilizer, or you can like drag this onto the clip that you're stabilizing. The magic starts now. The program is going to start processing the whole clip, see how much it needs to see, how much of the video needs to be stabilized, how much is okay. So I'll just fast forward this part. So it is done stabilizing the whole thing. Now we'll just play this from the start. Now I'm also going to go back. I'm just going to undo this whole thing and let's see the difference. So now here you may have seen the difference that has appeared because of the warp stabilizer. So what it does to stabilize the whole video is it takes the whole video and then it zooms into one point and moves with the scene. So that's why you may notice that when I undo it, the whole clip is as big as it seems. But then the moment you add stabilization, the clip seems to zoom in. Now that is good, like it still stabilizes. Right now it's not stable, but then if you add the stabilization, it is very stable and that is good. So what I'm going to do now is export this video and I'll show you. Also another thing I want to mention before we export the video is changing the speed of this thing, changing the speed of the clip and then also stabilizing the clip at the same time does not work. So what I'll do, I'll just quickly delete the warp stabilizer and I'll change the duration to 50%. Now that doesn't look very good, but then just for the sake of this whole thing, I'll add warp stabilizer again. Now you can see this issue here. Warp stabilizer and speed can't be used on the same clip. So you guys will just have to keep in mind that if you have sped up a video or slowed it down, warp stabilizer cannot be used. So right now I'll just play this clip one last time with stabilization. And the result is a smooth motion. Or you can try no motion. So it's going to have to stabilize again. I didn't really like no motion, so I'm just going to go back to smooth motion. And we'll just quickly save this. And now we'll export it. So now we're going to rename this to stabilized footage. And now we'll just quickly export it. It's like a 10-second clip, so the export was like really fast. Now we're going to go into file Explorer, and we're going to go into our edited videos. Here we have our stabilized footage. Now I'll just quickly play it for you so you can see how it is. I'll actually put it in the same sample file so that we can see both videos back to back. So once again, I'll play the stabilized footage in VLC Media Player. This is our shaky footage in VLC Media Player, and then this will be our stabilized footage. So now one more note is that the warp stabilizer effect works best on like a little shakiness, because if your camera is like very shaky, like extremely shaky, it does weird things to it. So like you may have noticed, I'll just play it again. It feels like it's like in some reflection of water. The camera angle feels a bit weird, like fluid. So that may be due to like extra shakiness. Yeah, you see at that exact moment there was like a very fast shake there, and thus the liquidiness. So guys, that is how you stabilize your footage in Premiere Pro. Once again, don't forget to like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and click on that notification bell icon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.